It is so beautiful out here right now. You can see the sun off my face and my hands. It's so great. Got birds chirping. I think it's gonna be in the high 40s today. It is a beautiful day. I've got water in the background right now. I've got birds chirping and just an amazing view. Let me show you this view, guys. I'm gonna turn the camera around. How can you beat that view? Sun coming through, the green off the trees. I got birds chirping. Of course, you got me talking. And I don't know if you can hear the water down below. Entering about a 3-mile section of this trail. This is actually on the Manistee River side, with a lot of ups and downs. So I actually chose to do this earlier in my solo overnight, kind of to get it out of the way, to be honest with you. There's a lot of ups and downs on the Manistee River side, but this particular section, they are more substantial ups and downs, more elevation and decline. So I'm getting this one out of the way because I want to get a lot of miles out today, because I think the weather's supposed to be a little adverse tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try to get about 12 to 14 miles out of the way today. And then tomorrow I'll finish up with the last, 5 or 6 miles. They certainly know I'm here. I hope you can hear that. It's loud. That goose is not happy I'm here. I've got to be about 60 yards from it though. I'm not bothering it. Isn't that awesome? I do have to keep moving if I want to get to my desired spot tonight. Everything's so beautiful and I'm the only one out here. It's just great to stop and view everything out here. It's pretty incredible. Actually, incredible, I don't think is the right word to use. I think that means it's not likely credible. I'll have to find another word. Anyway, I've got to keep my pace up if I want to get to my spot. I really want to do, I don't know what I said earlier, but the more I think about it, I think I want to get in about 15 miles today. Leave me with about 4.5 to go tomorrow morning. And at this rate, I'm going about 2 miles per hour because I keep stopping and looking at everything. I need to pick it up just a little bit because I didn't get on the trail until about noon. So I keep hiking, and but I'm also going to make sure I do stop and appreciate the views. When we have all the foliage out, I call this the tick gauntlet. It's like walking through just a bunch of leaves and foliage. And all I think about is all the ticks that are probably getting on me. Although I've never had one, so I guess that's good. But the water is right up to the boards, and that's never the case. sun feels so good. I love all the seasons, and I actually prefer the cold, but it's hard to think about not having those first few warm moments of sun as spring comes around. The birds chirping. I mean, this sun feels so warm right now. I love all the season changes that you get in Michigan. It's really a big blessing that we have living in this state. Well, I just about had my first 4 miles in. That there is called Red Bridge, and there's some parking right over on the other side of the bridge, and there's overflow parking on this side of the bridge. So that makes my 4-mile marker, and I'm gonna do about another 11 today once I get there. So this little section of the North Country Trail, just north of Red Bridge, it's so easy to lose the trail, especially when there's all the leaf cover. So right now I don't think I'm on the trail, so this happens to me about every other time I come out here. So I see a white blaze about 75 yards up. So when you get off the trail and you don't know where the trail is, word of advice, you just kind of zigzag a little bit, not too much, and you just keep your eyes peeled, downstream, and you'll probably catch one of the blazes. And I really like that they're white here because they really stand out in the woods. So I see the trail. I'm gonna make my way back to it. All right, so I just hit the 5-mile marker, and I am 1 minute and 15 seconds shy of 2 hours. So not bad, with my stops and getting all the views. I'm actually really happy with that time. That will allow me to stop in maybe another hour and a half for some lunch and let the feet breathe a little bit. So I want to stay on pace so I can get the miles in before dark. All right, so we are officially on the North Country Trail, which means back to NCT Blazes, baby. Oh yeah. Well, I just came across a couple hikers on the trail, a couple backpackers actually, and got hung up a bit, which was great. We maintained our distance, like plenty. We're probably, at least 8 feet apart. But really great talking to them. One of the guys is a little newer on the trail, and the other guy is quite a veteran of backpacking. He's even done a section of the Arizona Trail of Darwin, so that was pretty neat. Hear a little bit about that. But now I need to make up some time, and I'm cruising along pretty good again. So I am just better than 2 miles per hour for the day. I was way better than 2.5, but stopped and talked with them for a solid half hour, which was really good. And really need to hear some of their stories, see what got them interested in backpacking. And I'm gonna actually highlight them on the People of the Trail video coming up pretty soon. So, all right. Got to keep knocking out those miles right now. Get to my desired spot before it gets too late. Holy cow, this view. Let me show this to you. Oh man, it doesn't look near as good on camera. Probably because I'm in the way.